everyone. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Janae if you're new, and welcome to a new video. I make content all about wellness, focused on my VSG weight loss journey, my fitness journey, a little bit of school. And if any of that interests you, then I hope you subscribe. So today is going to be another fitness and what I eat in a day as we do something really exciting today. Today's what I eat in a day is going to be focused on mainly outside of the home as we're going on a nice long hike at Mount Rainier. It's gonna be about 4 to 6 mile hike. And as you guys know, we're a military family and we just moved to the Pacific Northwest, specifically Washington State. And so we decided to become a little bit more outdoorsy and start doing some hikes. So we got up at 5 and it's about almost 6 o'clock and we're about to head out the door. So let me do a quick little beginner's hiking haul. We still don't have our stuff. We don't have anything. It won't come until next week. So we had to buy a couple of things. Plus we don't have any hiking things anyway. So let me just show you what we got. So for our littlest one, we got this carrier right here. Comes with a little storage system too, with a little cold pack thingy. That one I got from Amazon. I'll link it down in the description box below. Next, I got a camel bag for hydration. Of course, since I have VSG surgery and doing something like this, I definitely need to stay hydrated. So I have my camel bag, I have my water bottle that I'm taking with me, and then I have a couple extra water bottles. And then of course, hiking boots. These are my daughter's boots. Again, another Amazon purchase. It was like 45 bucks. And then lastly, my husband and I also got some hiking boots. We got this from this company right here. We also wanted to test out our boots. So we went, there's like a little trail in our neighborhood. So we went and walked in them, test them out, super comfy. My daughter said her boots was super comfy as well. But that's pretty much it. Let me know in the comments below if you're into hiking, what are the things should I think about buying, purchasing? I didn't get any book bags or anything or like walking poles, but let me know in the comments below. On the mountain, first meal of the day as well, and this is just some beef jerky. This is the one that I normally get from Target. I'm just going to snack on this. It has 2 servings, so 2 servings would be 140 calories. I didn't have anything else, so it's already hitting me and we're only half a mile. Checking in at 1 mile, 1.25 miles. It's not even that terrible, but it's bad. It's nothing but going uphill. So we're taking another little eating break. I'm having this right now. We've been using this for some extra hydration because we've been killing our water. We came back down the mountain. We're gonna do the whole thing, which is 4.5 miles, but about maybe a mile and a half into it, we're like, let's turn around and go back the other way where the waterfalls are, which is still another mile. So we'll still end up doing probably 4 miles today, but just not through the whole loop. My watch stopped somewhere after 1.25 miles or 61 minutes in. One of those two was the last time I saw my watch going, and then it said exercise complete, so I had to restart it. So we went back to the starting point. Now we're starting our walk back up again. We're doing it counterclockwise so we can go to the waterfalls. we are done. We completed our hike. We did 4.5 miles, 2 of which, or majority of which, was clockwise up the trail. Then we came back down, did a little pit stop at the bathroom, and then went over to the waterfall. That was definitely a long and exhausting hike. Like I said earlier, my watch stopped and didn't record about half of a mile, but in total I burned 894 calories. It was 149 exercise minutes, 13,000 steps so far, shows 81 flights climbed. But we're on our way home. I'll show you the rest of my meals. Hey, you guys, so we are home from our hike. I am proud of everyone, especially my 12-year-old. She really, she did not complain. She wanted to keep going. She did a really good job. And then the little one did come out of her carrier for a bit. So a couple of things, now that we're home and we did the hike, definitely going back on Amazon, probably gonna be getting some book bags that has a water bladder in it. And I'll use my Camelback for running as well. But I'm most likely going to get me and the oldest our own book bags with Camelbacks in them. That way we can just carry our stuff and there's less weight in the carrier that I showed you guys earlier. 2, we definitely, especially if we're going to be going to a mountain like that, should have bought some walking poles. It was some of those spots, I mean, you might have seen it in the clips before this, but some of the spots was definitely hard, hard. But besides that, I don't think we would need anything else. Those 2 things are probably what I'm gonna purchase before the next hike. Oh, one last thing. I didn't even realize that I did not eat breakfast before we actually left the house, which was a very bad move. Actually, none of us ate before we left the house. We didn't pick up anything. We brought a bunch of snacks and small stuff, but we didn't eat anything. And then we started walking and instantly all of us immediately kind of felt nauseous and sick and super tired because we didn't drink a bunch of water before we started hiking. Got some hydration in the night before, but not the morning of, and we didn't eat. So don't do that, be better. And I didn't bring any protein shakes with me. So now I'm gonna have to have all of my protein at the later end of the day, which, speaking of which, let me show you the next thing I'm going to eat for today. Really, I don't even feel like eating, so I'm just gonna have a protein shake. I'm probably just gonna have a matcha because I am tired, but I don't want to go to sleep. So I'm gonna give myself a little bit energy, and I'm gonna show you guys how I make my matcha at home. I feel like I should make a dedicated video to how I make my iced matcha because it is heaven sent, in my opinion. I've been trying to find a good matcha powder that I can bring at home, and they all kind of don't blend well, don't taste right, whatever. This one I found off of Amazon, I'll also link below, is Chef's Kiss. It blends perfectly and it doesn't taste gritty, it's really good. And then of course, it's gonna be a protein matcha drink. So I use the Core Power Vanilla Milkshake to use as my milk and as my flavoring. I don't add anything else into this. It's literally just this, and water. But if you want me to make a separate video on how I actually make this and make it taste good, because I add a couple other things in it, let me know in the comments below. So I got this little matcha kit off of Amazon, and it definitely helps blend this. I used to use my spoon or my little hand blender, but this makes the process so effortless. I don't know why, but it does. Look how quickly it blended. We're going to go and figure out what we're gonna eat for dinner because I am not cooking, but I'll definitely show you what I end up having. So they opted for pizza, and since I really need to get my protein in, I'm just gonna have me a girl dinner. I'm gonna have some tuna with some light mayonnaise and a couple of these crackers right here. And that is my dinner. So that is it, you guys, for today's video. If you enjoyed this what I eat in a day along with my fitness, then give this video a big thumbs up. Comment and let me know if you've ever been hiking before. Are you a hiker? Is this something that you want to get into? Let me know in the comments below. Make sure you're following me on my social media where I post a lot more frequently. You'll get more of a day-to-day on how I'm eating, my workouts, and everything that's going on with me. So I'll put my handle right here. Make sure you follow me. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.